Hey there, everybody. It's Patricia, All Bites Fitness, recorded live from my car, where everything is, right? Everybody's recording live from their homes, their cars, their garages, whatever, because nobody can go anywhere nowadays. Nobody can go to their work studios if they're in acting or in show productions. Nobody can go to their gyms. It's just a different time of the year, or different time than we've ever seen before in our lives, right? This coronavirus, the COVID-19 here in 2020. So we're all getting a little antsy, I think, sometimes being home too much and not getting the normal stimulation we get, right? So I think a lot of people are comfort eating more than ever. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and add comfort eating to your not to-do list, right? There's to-do lists that are great to have that hardly ever get finished from my experience, and then there is not to-do lists, things that we should just try to stop, right? So things that habits that we should try and break, things that no longer serve us, right? Things that are causing problems, don't you think? So comfort eating is one of those things that we all do on occasion, and food is supposed to be nourishing to our body and a good experience, something that brings families together, things that are good. But, you have to think about it in perspective that, how our bodies are designed is not to handle a lot of processed foods, right? So if you comfort eat 5 bananas and an apple, that's not a big deal, that's kind of what your body's meant to do. But if you comfort eat Doritos and nachos and things that are highly processed, obviously that's going to have detrimental effects to your health. So it boils down to you are what you eat, and what do you want to be? Do you want to be healthy and vibrant, energetic, and have longevity and good health? Or do you want to be sick and susceptible to disease and ailments? Because I do believe everything we put in our mouth is making every cell in our body. Everything is made up of what we give it, fuel, right? You can't build a house with bricks that are, misshaped and cracked in the middle and expect to have a great house, right? You can't build your body out of nutrients that aren't good for you, right? That aren't whole and natural. So if you want to have health and vitality when this is over, if you want to stay healthy, I think it's so important to think about your not to do list of binging on bad food. Get your comfort in other ways. Get your comfort in enjoying times with your loved ones. You can talk to them on the phone nowadays. We have Zoom, we have FaceTime, we have Skype. We have so many ways to keep in touch with each other. And a lot of people have more free time, so why not call up somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, family or friend? Why not reach out to them, right? Why not try and stay connected in whatever way we can? Why not encourage somebody who's going through a hard time? So that's the key here, is to be there for each other. Sometimes that helps us be better for ourselves, because if we're worrying or not worrying or caring for somebody else, we don't have to focus on ourselves and look for something for comfort. So that's one good way. Another way is to get a better habit, right? Because a lot of comfort eating sometimes is just boredom and loneliness and habit, right? You're watching TV, so you have to have a big bowl of snacks. You don't have to. You can watch TV without it, right? You can, instead, turn off the TV for a while, turn on some music and dance around your place. Nobody can see you anyway if you're not on a Zoom. Or do something you enjoy. People like puzzles, different games. Have game night with the family. You probably have some board games around the house. If not, you probably can play them online together. But there's ways to do it. There's other things you could do. You got to be creative, because everything comes down to a lack of resourcefulness rather than a lack of resources. And we are lacking resources in one way or another. So you have to use what you have available, right? I have some games, dusty board games that we don't play a whole lot. We're playing them more now, right? I'm trying to be more creative in our time. You can spend a little time in your garden and do weeding, take care of plants that you don't usually do, plant some plants. There's a lot of things you can do if you get creative. Things that don't cost a lot of money, things that you don't have to go out for, things that you can enjoy as a family or even on your own. So that's my message, is to try and take care of yourself during this time. It's a great excuse to get to projects that you haven't gotten to because you don't have time. Because right now you probably do have time. If you're like me, right, you can't do some of your normal routines. So why not take the time to do things that you've been thinking about doing and you wanted to do? Why not get to that project, cleaning out your closets, cleaning out your basement, your attic, whatever? Why not, right? what else you got to do? And then you'll feel the satisfaction of having gotten something done, right? So do your good to-do list, get rid of your not to-do list of your binge eating and comfort eating, right? And take care of yourself so that we could all get through this. Because if you're healthier by giving yourself the good raw materials of a healthy body, you're not as susceptible. Your immunity's up. You know, you're going to be more immune if you do get in contact with the coronavirus, because nowadays they say it's even carried around on our shoes, right? There's a million ways that you can get sick, and it's amazing often that we stay healthy if you think about it. So give yourself every advantage and every opportunity to stay healthy by feeding yourself healthy food, keeping your mind occupied, and enjoy something. Take up painting, whatever you like, right? All right, so that's my message to you all today. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you're doing that you've probably put off for a long time that you're going to tackle now that you have some free time. So let's look at this in a positive way, right? Please subscribe, like my videos, share, all that stuff. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.